Yo, guys, I hope you're well. So, guys, things are just getting worse. What am I talking about? Well, guys, I'm talking about the incident or the stabbing incident that happened on the Doncaster to King's Cross train on Saturday night, circa 20 to 8. So, guys, we initially had the story that there were two attackers that stabbed and injured approximately 10 people too seriously. And then on the Sunday evening, it went down to one attacker, and it hasn't been classed as an incident which should have involved terrorism. So, okay, fair enough. But for 12 hours or more, we were told there were two attackers, which didn't make sense and didn't add up. And now we've been told there's one attacker. But guys, I've been reading today, it's worse. So this attacker who savagely attacked all those people that were trapped on the train that stopped at Huntingdon, my goodness, earlier in the day, apparently this attacker had attempted to attack someone else on another train. I'm just going to delve into this. I've just seen this online. So what it says here is the man alleged to have carried out a stabbing spree on a high-speed train in Cambridgeshire is also accused of a knife attack at a London station earlier that day, police have said. Okay, guys, at the moment, this is unsubstantiated. I haven't seen it on Sky News or the BBC yet, but this is online, so this may or may not have been substantiated by the time you see this. So the guy's name, he's 32 years old, he's Anthony Williams. He's going to appear at Peterborough Magistrates Court later on today, accused of 10 counts of attempted murder, 1 count of actual bodily harm, and 1 count of possession of a bladed article. And that's following the attacks on the train that was bound for King's Cross. But guys, he is also charged. It's interesting. So he's also charged with another count of attempted murder and possession of a bladed article in connection to an incident on a train at Pontoon Dock, DLR station. And I've only ever been at that station once, and that was at the 2012 Olympics. I had to go past Pontoon. So that's East London way around the Olympic site, etc., etc. So that is in East London, Pontoon Dock, DLR, in the early hours of the same day, where a victim suffered facial injuries after being attacked with a knife. Guys, this is so serious. So I don't understand, why was the public not informed of such a dangerous individual, a dangerous criminal being out on the loose? Because if the public had been informed, maybe they could have forewarned this forearmed. Maybe they could have taken other avenues and other areas to protect their own safety. I cannot believe this. So this early attack, early hours of the morning, what did the police do in the hours and intervening hours between the early hours and late Saturday afternoon to try to look for this suspect? The British Transport Police, you've got all that CCTV, you could have warned the public. What did you do? If anything, you allowed this guy to go out and about and prowl to his heart's content, to attack even more people on the train later on that evening. So guys, we could have all been on our guard if we knew such a dangerous lunatic was out there on the prowl. So guys, this is why it gets worse, because first of all, we were told that there were two attackers, and now been told there's only one attacker. But now we're finding out that this attacker had attacked someone several hours earlier in the same day on the rail network. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think. I still think there's a lot more to this story that we're not being told. A lot more to this story. A lot more. Because apparently there'd been some sort of simulation for such an attack only a few weeks or days earlier. Guys, the one thing I'm going to leave you with is, and I always say, look after yourselves and look after each other. And I really mean that, because this government, the authorities, the police, whoever, they are not here to protect us. That is their job, but they're not doing their job. So guys, we have to make certain that we look after ourselves. So guys, please be safe, especially as we're coming up to the run up to Christmas and the New Year. And these attacks are only going to increase. They're not going to decrease. So make certain you look after yourselves, you look after each other. And guys, I will see you at the next one.